People change like the tides in the ocean. At least I think, or am I dead wrong? Foot on the brake, at the light I'll notice. I sit and wait until the next song. 20 hours in an old van up the East Coast.
And I think that I'm living back to what we used to be. On that past life from when we were 18. Whoa. His glasses make me look ugly. Where's my other Squishmallow? I'll put her in frame. Where is she? This girl is gonna get her whole stomach ripped out. Now that interstate is paved with memories from the past life with when I was 18. And I think back to what I used to be from that past life from lived at 18. The East Coast drove 20 hours. Okay, who's next? I turned my volume down. Okay. Oh my god, guys, what if I get an ad that, like, reveals my location? That would not be good. Why do my bangs look like that? Alright. I'm just gonna hop into it because I don't feel like waiting. What did I just get? Oh, there we go. I want a happy... Oh, there we go. Thank you! Yeah, I cut it. It looks better without the glasses. Heat waves. I just feel so fun. Anyways. I don't know why my camera's lagging. Okay. She's good now. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. What is up, Serpent? Okay. So, guys, here's the guy that we're going to be doing surgery on. I was summoned by heat waves, as you should. This is going to be a quick live because Carl's going live later. I might be out of. And I just want to sew. So, it's not very interesting, but it's just, like, just chatting. Here he is. Okay. And I'm gonna rip his stomach off because I think the sequin stomach is ugly, but I got him for cheap. And I did it with this one. This one had a sequin. I replaced it with fuzzy. So I'm gonna do the same thing. That's the plan. I don't have a second camera, so I'm just gonna lift it up periodically. How is everyone? I keep shaking my desk. Heat waves. Heat waves. I'm just gonna seam rip his stomach off. And then hand sew the new piece on. I went Squishmallow hunting the other day, and I got so many good things because Walgreens had their 50% off on Valentine's stuff. So I got 3 Valentine Squishmallows. I got a keychain and then 2, I think they're 16 inches. Then I got that bunny and then the other bunny, and then I feel like I got one more. Maybe not. Yeah, no, just those 3. Anyways, how's everyone today? I'm tired. I just woke up from a nap. I was like sleeping. And then I woke up and I was like, maybe I should stream. I've been streaming since Thursday. My schedule, non-existent. It's like slots. Times all I think about it. Of course now. Oh my god, I thought that was gonna be really homophobic for a second. I was like, guys, did you see my concentration face trying to read that quickly? Imagine being part of the LGBT. Couldn't be me. Definitely couldn't be me. Oh my god, I can't. Every time I start stream, I always get someone who's homophobic, and I'm like, please, let me have one stream. If you can tell me messing around, yes. I was like, ah! And it's so bad because I'll start streaming, I'll be dancing, as per usual. And then I look up, and it's like, I know your IP. You are gay. I'm like, stop! Oh, it's really bad. I gotta tone my hair. I'm like, please read it all. No, I'm gonna immediately ban you. No, yeah, I read it all. I also check ban requests. I've had 3 ban appeals. 2 have been jokes. 1, I don't even know if it was a joke, but I was like, it's fine. You can come back in. Your new boyfriend! Some people read the first few and just go, yep, gone. Yeah, I don't have mods, so I have to read the whole thing. Now, I was a kid on fuck Carl. It's gonna be short-lived. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. Now I'm 26 and I work in an office 9 till 5, so the best, I'll be honest. This needs to turn up a little bit. I'd make it me and not him. This is gonna take 5 years. I'm just seam ripping his little... He's got a hole now. Anyone here obsessed with Squishmallows? Anyone want to give me Belena, the goat? What's his name? Walter, I think. Avery, Wendy, anyone want to give me them? I will make a P.O. box just for you. Woo! Oh, I didn't hear the woo. I'm gonna copy and paste that so I can do it in more chats evenly, eventually. As you should. Just do it every time you join my stream. I would have 6 and I would die for... I have 6 and I would die for more. I have... Here, I actually will get them. I have this one that I'm ripping up. I have Paul, the clip-on, the Valentine's one. Or just knock something over. I got this one. Why did my camera just break? Okay, camera. Me and my 3... Oh my god, 345? Thank you so much for the follow, Lana. This one. Where's Leonard? And then I have Leonard. I got him for $10. And the words were, I kid you not, the key. Anyways, I got Leonard. And then I also made a knockoff Wendy. Guys, it's knockoff Wendy. I love Wendy the Squishmallow. I made this one because I wanted Wendy so bad. So I made it from a Walmart pillow. And then, I got pants on. Don't worry, by the way. 3:45. Oh my god, that's so late. It's 10 for me. And then I made this shark for $12 from Walmart pillows. I sewed this whole thing from 4 circle pillows. His name's Freddy. He's 5 feet tall. Look at him. Guys, this is my prized possession here, okay? And he's squishy like a Squishmallow. It's almost the exact same material, except the fabric is 10% spandex instead of 100% polyester. Thank you, guys. I'm a little seamstress. I'm not that dedicated. I literally spent all weekend working on it. I was like, I need to get him done. I love him, though. It turned out really good. I'm very proud of it. And I hand sewed all the fins on. Oh, I gotta tone my hair. Guys, I did like this like layer of bleaching thing, but it's like orange. You can kind of see it. Ew, what is my hair? It's like orange, though. Really cute. I have to go. Sorry, bye. That's totally cool. See you. I want to smell your hair. I love Squishmallows. I think they're so cute, but I feel bad because they're literally selling that everywhere. Also, I was so upset. I went to Walgreens and there's people putting out the Easter stuff, okay? So I usually don't ask, but I was like, oh, they're putting out the Easter stuff. Bye-bye. They're putting out the Easter stuff, and I was like, do you perhaps have the Squishmallows in one of those, and I watched Ratatouille. Ratatouille is so good. I love Ratatouille. It is such a good movie, no cap. And I asked them, I was like, hey, do you perhaps have the Easter Squishmallows in one of those bags? First of all, this lady's wearing her mask like this. Like, I was like, oh my god. I was like, it's fine. Like, it was like not over her nose. It was also backwards. Like, the white was facing out on like the blue medical masks. And I was like, hey, do you have them? And she was like, we're putting them out right now, so just check back in 2 days. And I was like, okay. And then I left because it wasn't my local Walgreens. So I was like, okay, guess I won't get one. I just want Belena. And the goat is so cute. I want him so bad. I want Belena. Walter, I think, is the goat's name. Wendy, Avery. I want Avery so bad. I literally love ducks. Fun fact about myself: I claimed like duck as my persona. For such a long time. I had like in my when I used to play Roblox, I had like a duck skin, like a duck pajamas I would wear, and I would call myself the Duck Queen. But I really like ducks, and I was very upset when Avery was like Avery's really rare, but it's fine. Progress. I hate the sequins. I don't know why people keep putting sequins on like stuffed animals, because they look cool, but they stab you. I don't know why that became a trend of like the sequins. Like, it's cool to be like, hi. Posture check. What's up, Wilbur Simp? Oh my god. My posture's not that bad right now. Okay. I guess I'll sit straight up. Oh god. The sound alerts are gonna kill me. Okay, that one should play in a second. I should get my posture brace. I should make that a channel point reward. Is that one gonna play? What the heck? Did my sound alerts just scam you? I'll get them. Don't worry. Haha, you've been scammed. Actually. I want to scam someone so bad. Like, doesn't that just sound fun to be like, I scammed someone? Maybe that makes me a bad person. I don't even know what. I just be like, I'm gonna scam someone here. Where are my sounds? There we go. Moments later. You can scam me. I won't scam you. Let's put me perdonas. It didn't play. What a scam. What a scam. Okay, fine. I clicked it. It's just gonna play that twice now. Now 3 times. Okay, lovely. Lovely. Love sound alerts. My sound alerts are so broke, and I don't know how to fix them. My stream is completely scuffed. I just need to, like, restart. My dad scammed. Oh! Me perdonas? Me perdonas? Dad scammed. I still need milk for... Oh. Go to the store and never come back. Ugh, I want cookies. Oh my gosh, my mom got the Chick-fil-A brownies, and I don't really support Chick-fil-A, but, like... Anyways... she got the brownies, and they were so good, and I'm, like, very upset. Like, she got the heart platter of brownies for us. They were immaculate. They were, like, wet, but not, and not too rich, but they were so good. Guys, open heart surgery. This is gonna be on, like, one of those, like, Squishmallow Facebook pages. It's like, this girl is torturing her Squishmallows. It's lost all its value. But Blue Bunny. I love Blue Bunnies. I used to have a little plush Blue Bunny from 1st grade from the prize bin. And I got to choose first because I was the quiet, good kid. And I was like, can I please choose first? And I got the Blue Bunny that everybody wanted. And I was like, fuck you guys. I was a badass kid. I love reliving my childhood trauma. I started reliving. You have to go. That's totally cool. Bye, Kim Boas. I don't know how to pronounce it, but bye-bye. Thank you for tuning in. I I keep reliving my religious trauma, and it's like bad. I'm like, I was talking to my friend, and I was like, oh, what was it? Oh, I can't remember. But I was like talking to her about something, and she was like, that is so weird. I'm like, oh, okay, I remember. In my religion class, they taught us that the reason the church doesn't support gay marriage is because the only purpose for marriage is for them to repopulate the church. So like to have kids in the Christian religion or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. And our whole class we were all like raging LGBT, you know? So we would, every time in religious class, we'd be like, what about the gays? What about the gays? What about them? Are you going to be homophobic right now, to our teacher? And I felt so bad. She did not know how to handle it. She was like, And then we talked about abortion one time, and she was like, well, if the woman is going to die, that's just the end of her time. Girl, what? I can't. Religious trauma is so funny to me. I just stabbed my finger. Wilbur Soot, more like Wilbur, I don't know. Ran Boo, more like Ran Boo. Ugh, I was gonna stream on Valentine's, but then I didn't. I had a 3-day weekend. That was fun. I spent it all sleeping and squishmallow hunting because I'm productive with my life like that. I was actually sewing a lot. I had a lot of projects I was working on. And I cut my bangs. I'm going to tone it tonight because I got all that bleach and I want it to be like, I don't know. I want to dye it red, but I can't because of my work. So I'm going to like, I don't know. I want to dye it like black and red, but I can't. So I'm just going to like tone it and hope that it turns out kind of whitish because I got like a silvery white toner and we're going to pray that it works. It makes all my blonde, my orange freaking bleached bits good. And then I'll have, there's one girl on TikTok who has like the hair that I'm thinking of. But it's not like the underside bleach. I did like strips. I don't know. It looks a little funky in the back, but it's fine. I did it last night. Ugh, I want to go back to sleep. I'm so tired. Anyone else tired? It's not even 11 for me. It's almost 11. And I'm like exhausted. I had homework to do. It's fine. I'll do it later. I'll do it whilst my hair's toning. It's not due at 11:59. Okay. All right. Ah, that's hot. That's hot. He looks kind of fun. I need to redo, my next project I'm going to do is redoing my stream. Like, everything about my stream. They're just so scuffed, and I just haven't put the time to put the effort in. And I want to, like, redo my Discord and make that more fun. I want to, like, do, like, more Discord night things. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to do it. Okay, so you can see, here's my old bleach, it's, like, kind of toned. And then here's the stuff I bleached last night. It just looks like shitty highlights. So I'm going to put the toner on it and hope it fixes it. I don't know. It's, like, it's literally, like, orange. I don't know. I don't like it. Not my fave. Not my fave. Giving us something. Ugh, I'm really loving that one guy on TikTok that plays Bed Wars and is, like, really good, but super funny, and has, like, the blonde hair. He, like, goes, like, yes! He's so funny. I keep seeing these clips all over my For You page. He's what I aspire to be. Ugh. I just need to, like, get a funny bone. I'm literally so unfunny that it's, like, what's it? Painfully unfunny. I gotta, like, get some prompt. Oh my god, you know who's funny? Charlie Slimesicle. He is, I love Charlie Slimesicle. He is the best. Charlie Slimesicle, Dream Clay, George, Nick Sapnap. They're the funniest. The stuffing is, like, falling out of this. They're the funniest. Because, like, Charlie's jokes is just so... They're, like, dad jokes, but they really hit for me. Like, they really hit for me. I'm like, he is the smartest man alive making a joke out of any situation. And it's so good. Oh, my God. I can't rip this thing around the sequence. What the honk, bro? This is a scam? Scam? Bro, what the heck? I'm trying not to rip him. Oh my god, Wilbur. Imagine Wilbur serenading you. That's really weird. But, like, I'm just saying. I have my first in-person drama club. I'm a board member, guys. I was actually supposed to be in the video. Yeah. I'm a board member, so I do publicity for our theater club, drama club. And there's our first in-person drama club on Thursday. And we still have the option to call in. And I do online school, so it's, like, makes sense for me to, like, not go. Because I do online for, like, the online integration of our school. So, like, I'm, like, debating. I'm, like, do I want to go? Because, like, there's people I hate in theater. Like, absolutely just hate. So I'm like, do I want to see them? Like, have I glowed up enough? Or is that going to be stressful? I don't know if I'm going to go. Like, I'm, like, debating it. Maybe next month I'll do it. Oh, Wilbur, sing it, King. Sing it. All right, I got it. I don't know what to do with the sequin fabric. I like sequin fabric. I just don't like it on stuffed animals, especially squishmallows. Girl, I'm just making my own fuzzy belly bunnies. This one's name is Button. I love blue bunnies. Blue bunny is, like, my fursona. Oh my god, I want to draw a fursona. Should I draw a fursona? Oh, what if I did, like, I saw someone doing this. What was that? Ophelia Bear? She was drawing, like, fan art on MS Paint, and it was really funny. Should I do that? That's kind of fun. I'll draw, like, Wilbur Soot fan art. It was just another man. Oh, should I do that? I like seam at the belly. I could do this later. I'm like really actually, I'm gonna do that because that sounds like more fun. Let me finish seam ripping the belly, and then I'm gonna get MS Paint started, and I'm gonna draw shitty fan art. That sounds so fun. Okay. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, so I was sewing that shark, right? And it was like 4 a.m. because I'm a little wild child. It was 4 a.m. and I was like sewing, and I was rounding a corner because I was trying to go quick. And when I did it, I sewed through my finger. Like, you can't really see it on camera, but I sewed through the side of my finger because I was going like this. And I was like, oh, and I bent my needle. Like, it completely bent under my finger. It was really bad. I was like, oh. And I've never done that before. All right, stomach off. I'm going to do shitty fan art now because that sounds fun. I'll post this on my TikTok later. My TikTok? TikTok? Patty Whack, give a dog. There's a fucking cookie crumb on my desk. I love cookies. Cookies are so good. Cookies and brownies are like underrated desserts, but cookies are just like, oh, homemade cookies, I will die for them. I die for them. My whole life for Pakistan. My whole life. Okay, let's get MS Paint here. Okay, give me 1 second. Microsoft Paint. Get out of here, ad. Bruh. That is offensive. I love Rat. Scientists and atheists and white men who kill God. They made technology high quality, complex physiological experiments and sacrilege in the name of public good. They taught me everything just like a daddy should. And you were beautiful and vulnerable and a power and success. Goddamn, I fell for you. Your flamethrowers, your tunnels, and your tech. I studied code because I wanted to do something great like you. And the real tragedy is half of it was true. We've been fucking mean. We're elitist, worse flawed as any church. And this faux rep West Coast dogma has a higher fucking net worth. I bit the apple cause I trusted you. It tastes like Thomas' mouth. This your proposal is immodest and insane. And I hope someday Selmer's rides your train. I loved you, I loved you, I loved you, it's true. I wanted to be you and do what you do. I lived here, I loved here, I bought it was true. I feel so stupid and so abused. Okay. I feel so used. First born the hot girl in your comp sci class, and I was Darwin's. Of the stars, if only knew. I never meant take me alone. If said if mankind joined the stars, it meant that all of us could go. But I don't want to join the stars if they're just one more piece of land for us to colonize.